Okay. Dude, just don't disappear for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I had to. I was expecting to stream sooner this week, but we had some contractors working in our house, and some of that was like the bathroom against the wall of the bathroom that's against my office. So my office was kind of like a holding ground for stuff. So I couldn't really stream until today. But I got back from Europe on Sunday night. All right, my keyboard's all out of whack here. It's going. We're doing. How you doing, Camel Case? All right. Something still does not feel right with my setup here. All right. No, I haven't. Well, I was talking about doing that on like my last stream, and then I went to Europe, and then my entire office got moved around the past couple days. So even why am I in a detached state? Ooh, TypeScript. Haven't seen you in the last 3 months. Yeah, checks out. Time goes slower in Europe. They've got weird measurements over there. They don't use freedom units. Uh, how do I get out of detached mode? There's some sawdust on my keyboard, on the layer of it, and it's really annoying. I was in Berlin. I was in Berlin for 3 days. Nice. What's the what's the type come out as? If if you threw a typed error here and it was like let's just call it foobar error, would the results error variant come out as that type? Just watched your Gleam talk the other day. Good job. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. That's probably the best conference talk I've ever given. Like big facts. Oh, of course I got Donor. Donor. I don't know how to say that correctly, but yeah. All right, so let's go to. I don't know why I'm on this. Get rid of that. And right, we were over here, so let's just close this. Get this open here. Minimize that, and let's do some updates. Date dash latest. bone update at effect. Okay. And then we'll do experimental. Oh, we're not. God damn it. Freaking today. Thank you, thank you. No, I did an OCaml talk in Berlin. I'll bring up my slides in a second. So we got experimental updated. We want to update a schema now. Icon value bucks. All right, now let's just update effect. There we go. That's okay. How do I ignore? All right, let me pull up my slide deck from Berlin quick. I'll show you guys. Hopefully it's synced to iCloud. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. We'll do the Berlin talk first. We can just run through this. Oh, I can't see. So we're just gonna do, there we go. We'll step through. So the title of my talk was maybe OCaml was the friends we made along the way. This is kind of more of a soft skill talk. Chat, this was almost a year ago. Look at this, October 2nd. I started streaming like a year ago. I think tomorrow. I think September 28th was my first stream. Possibly. So that was a fun one, and then I gave one on React with OCaml. Cat package JSON. All right, I'm just gonna remove this for a second so I can get updates. I shouldn't need to do that, but there we go. There we go. All right, so where we left off last time, if I recall correctly, was we should be super close to being able to pool. We should be close to being able to pool the Excel spreadsheet from blob storage. The queue's not working? We can kick the fly.io server. Let me check song queue. Refresh. Oh, I forgot to get I'm gonna bring up Keycaster. Okay, there's that. Okay, let me check Spotify. Queue? Yeah, the queue's not working, is it? Okay. Hopefully this is a quick fix and we don't get nerd sniped into fixing this problem. Fly.io. Garbage. Yeah, Deno 2 looks pretty good. I might have to check it out. Ah, my Twitch token expired. Let me try rolling the machine, but I might have to just go grab that quick. How do I roll my machine? Can I just restart it? In the meantime, let's go to Twitch dev.twitch. So what I do? All right, I'm going to. I want to. Yeah. It's exactly what I want. All right, I'm gonna do that. Unlock that. Okay, and then we're gonna go here and grab a new token. Client ID is you. Copy, paste. Copy that. Come back over here to my secrets. Paste. And then I will come over here and we'll make a new window. And I need to All right, I think we might be okay. Okay. Thank you, Fubar. Migrate to Coolify when? I might try to set up Coolify on like DigitalOcean or something at some point. We'll see. All right, we're gonna go back to blurring. All right, you should be reasonably okay. So that was at 30. All right, so we started main. We're spinning up all our fibers here. We got our Twitch auth provider. All right, so it looks like we're still getting... I wonder if I didn't get the complete... Hold on. Where do I have that? We need to, this needs to be a... Do that. And then we need to... where's my at queue? There we go. I might have got the wrong permissions. I don't know why I didn't record a macro here. That was silly of me. All right, let's yoink that now. My freaking my token expired because I wasn't streaming. All right. Oh, we were talking about your Spotify thing yesterday. What came up there? Invalid scope. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where's the comma? There it is. Okay, and then we come over to fly. Ah, okay. I did not know that. All right. All right. Let's see if this works. Okay, we can get our song cue. All right. Looks like the token's working that I just got. All right, so we just need to roll. Okay, we just need to do a fly deploy. That's easy enough. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll do fly. Why do I not? Direm allow. Nix shell, nix packages, and then it's going to be fly CTL. Fly deploy. Well, actually, what's my... What is different here? Is this just formatting? That's all just formatting, right? Wait, they have a private WebSocket API? Look who's back from their European gap year. Lol.
Speaks the gospel of the camel. I speak the gospel of the dunes.
5
sand
months.
is in my veins.
Goodness gracious.
Come ride a camel with me.
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Wizard. Oh, for Christ's sake. What is happening? Okay. This is not my freelance project, but we have to dump the Excel spreadsheet to the database, which I'm hoping we get done today. We have to wire up one other external API, their CRM platform, and then we have to add the data to the dashboard and do some styling. So maybe like 2 to 3 weeks if I do it most mornings. What up, Costa? I need to try it, Nix. All right, let's try fly deploy again. Fun I and fly deploy. Please work. All right. Finally, this guy works again. Big words from you, Dave. Just popping off on Twitter about JavaScript styling APIs is normal. I'm surprised you get any work done at Hrefs. This is excellent. Things are going swimmingly right now. We're stuck in a reboot loop. God damn it. All right, why is this happening? Let's debug it. We should have our vendor here. Yeah, and then in our this should be disallowing that problem. I really don't want to go gather up all my environment variables because I cloned this repo and I don't have my .mvarc file. One more Twitter post and I think people will abandon Tailwind. I think so too. App, region, destination, data, next timer. We don't even need the next timer because it doesn't work. Why is it? Oh, I remember what I have to do. I have to go fucking build this stupid thing. Because I'm vendoring it. Let's see here. We go into vendor. Freaking, I'm so fucking Spotify. Every time, it's always Spotify. And this takes a million tries to get to build correctly. Bun, run, build. I guess I can run install here. That's good. Bun I. Bun pm, sure, we'll run that. Bun pm trust all. And now we're going to go ahead and run bun run build. Do I have to run this from root? I remember this being like an annoying thing. Or maybe I have to use node to do this. npm run build. I had this problem before because I don't use bun types. All right, we'll update that, but it shouldn't even Vim. We're already in Vim. See, bun's not even in here, so I don't even know why it's trying to use bun in this. Add types bun. Right? That's right? There we go. Let's try this. 90% of TS development spent in package JSON. Facts, sadly. Hey, look at that guy. Look at this ragtag crew. The famous Tailwind hater, Mr. Dave SNX. All right. What? Yo, Twitter is consistently dropping the ball on file uploads for me recently. It's been like really bad. All right. I'm not paying attention. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Source, Spotify. Where do I do not open on stream? Do not open on stream / access token .yason. This is what I get for going to Europe for 2 weeks. That's so funny. My favorite is probably this one. Fix Spotify's problems for them again. All right, are we working? For the love of God, please be working. Twitch integrations. Machines. I don't want to fight this anymore. Just load my machine. Por favor. All right, so now my Spotify token's bad. What a journey. Shouldn't it be retrying? Hold on. We have a tool for this at least. We have get Spotify access token. All right, yeah. All right, so we can, this should be in package JSON. I should have a script to get this token. Yeah. So if we come back down here and we say bun, run, get Spotify access token, gonna blur this for a second. Fuck. What do I need? I need Spotify client secret equals that, like that. And now we need change to equal will be ID. And I have these in my Yak environment. $500. Man, I'm never taking this long of a break from streaming ever again. I just fucking God damn it. Hold on, chat. All right, so that's there. I need to go to Spotify real quick. J. Cole, what'd she say? Hey, text me back, please. Yeah, just Seltzer's just seen. All right. Look at that, chat. My secrets are safe. Now let's go to, what is it, dev.spotify. Developers, Spotify. I just need my client ID. Dashboard. Twitch integrations. Turn off this annoying styling. Set. Oh, flashbang. Client ID, copy that. And we're gonna go here, and that's gonna get dropped there. Save that. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna write this again. Let me make sure this isn't gonna log something stupid. We wait for the mailbox, we get that. We write. All right. And then we're just gonna say dir envelope. Fun run get Spotify access token. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. It didn't log anything yet. Almost leaked. You almost got me, chat. Okay. So now we should have our file that got written. And we're just going to do a fly deploy again. And we'll bump that over and we'll come over here and watch our logs. Now, all the clients I've ever worked with have been from mutual connections. Nah, LaCroix is not the best. I'm convinced LaCroix is primarily a business to business business. The LaCroix stocks fridges in Silicon Valley. Ryan, this even if are you talking about for Spotify? Because like Spotify just freaking they break their public API and they don't update the docs. This would impact any language. And if you go on the issues of like any languages Spotify clients, you'll see the same things that I'm freaking complaining about constantly. After they had layoffs earlier this year, they just stopped. They just stopped like documenting their public API and keeping it backwards compatible. I'm gonna run ads quick. Aren't you the maintainer? I basically am the maintainer of Spotify's JavaScript client. All right, we're deployed. Please work. This looks positive. I see no errors there. Let me give the old refresh to the song queue. Okay, positive. Somebody request a song. All right, to hell with this. We're done. All right. All right, back to what I want to actually do is I want to run this, and where we left off 2 weeks ago, wherever it was, is we start the job queue, and when we get a process metrics upload, so we're in here somewhere, and we were like debugging in here, and we added a bunch of blogs. Major is Spotify's versioning. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So we have a script. Oh yeah, we built like a mono repo too. We were productive. Hold on. Yeah.
You never answered me. You want anything from Wegmans?
Seltzers, please. I thought you were listening on stream.
No, I sent another message that said I'm not listening. I'm just lurking.
Oh. Just seltzers. I don't really know. Maybe eggs? Do we have eggs?
Yeah, I have a carton of eggs. Do you want me to get the Wegmans bagels? We still have some Asiago ones.
Yeah, Asiagos are fine.
Okay. Any snacks or anything? We're also under a tornado watch.
We're under a tornado watch?
Yeah, do you not know that, like...
I know. I know there's a hurricane, but, like, it seems, like, totally fine outside. Ah, okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's a little, looks a little funky outside.
I just have to jig it a little winds are kind of whipping.
Well,
we're gonna get gas
if
for
if
you
the
and
weather alert goes off, I'll take the dogs into the bathroom or into the garage or something in the car.
the bathroom is the safest.
I still am
downstairs one.
convinced. I am still convinced the safest place for a tornado would be in my car in the garage. That feels like objectively safer than everything else. Chat, thoughts? We'll let chat decide where I go for a
Okay.
tornado, and I'll switch.
So chat,
I'll live
chat-
stream from my phone, and we can go through a tornado together.
and chat, just remember the dogs are also at risk here, so please actually take it seriously. It's not just Dylan, it's my babies. I would prefer if you took them into the downstairs bathroom.
Okay. Well, hopefully there's not a tornado, and we're fine. Good thing we just renewed our home insurance policy.
Right? Oh my gosh, no, you should see it. Like, honestly, just go outside and look at how quickly all of the, like, really dark clouds.
I did. I peeked through the blinds in my office, and it's
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Okay. Well, be safe, get home soon, and hopefully I don't end up in Kansas. Or are you too young for that reference?
Shut up.
That you didn't answer me.
Dylan, you're not gonna end up in Kansas. This is not the Wizard of Oz.
It's better. Okay, goodbye. I love you. Good luck. Don't get scooped up.
Bye, I love you.
I'm too young for that reference? I am not too young for that reference, first of all. Alright, so it feels like chat said don't go in my car because of glass. I suppose that makes sense. So we are having, let's just run this because I'm not going to figure out anything. I want to have it side by side, so we're going to do that. We're going to drag this over because I can't remember my Tmux keybinds to auto size that. And we'll do that. And we're going to run bun. Where are we? Yeah. Bun run dev. Bun start. Yeah. Oh, this is off to a great start already. Oh, I bet my Supabase instance is fucking down because I haven't used it. Good lord. This is why we're gonna move to a VPS for this app at some point. Read your message. Garage door beam is possibly the weakest link in your house because no lateral support. Noted. Supabase down? Give us your secrets. I'll set up an email through Gmail. Gmail has like that setting where like if you don't have any account activity for like 30 days, it assumes you're dead and can send emails to your loved ones with all your logins and stuff. I'll just set that up to go to Wizard. If I don't log on to my Gmail for 30 days, he'll get all the secrets to... Is Supabase really down right now? I'm in the will chat. Supabase.com. Fuck. Why? Help. Ah, there it goes. Sometimes you just gotta hard refresh and kick it into action. Okay, this needs to unpause, please. Restore project. All right, I think we're back up. Did he just say I hit the pussy like squirrel? Lie. Lie.
Functions describe the world.
Come on, Super Bass. Spin me back up. So like if you're not on a pro tier for Superbase and there's no activity to your account for I don't know a couple days, they basically they don't deprovision it, but like they pause the project, which I guess maybe deprovisions. Your data's still safe, but come on. All right, what is the CRM we need to integrate with? Maybe we can start on that while we wait here. Let me open my Gmail and see here. There we go, Entreport. Entreport. We need to, when a new user signs up, we have to also push data into this thing. Do I want to log in? I just want the API. Do they have a JS client? Oh, they have a PHP client. Great. Because of course. Somebody should tell them about WordPress. I don't care. All right, so we should be able to connect now. Let's do a little refresh on here. All right, we're connected there. Great. We'll come back to Entreport. That's a later problem after we get this. Did you just say WordPress cease and desist? Sue me. And then I'll go on Prime Stream and talk about my court case. I know somebody requested this, but this is excellent vibes right now. All right, so we got that working. Let's come here and do one of these, and we'll bring this down, and then we have a script for trying this under. Is it under front? Oh, it's under DB. So let's go down here and go ZDB. And we should be able to, did we put the script in the package JSON? Scripts, no we didn't. So we want to do bun run scripts. I mean, this should just work, right? We should hit that, boom. Nice. All right, so we can see on the right, I just pointed at my screen like you guys. I've just pointed at my screen like you guys could see what I was pointing at. That's how long I've been away from streaming. I'm freaking washed. All right, so then the other one we want to try is going to be run scripts slash. This is stupid. Okay. An error occurred while processing performance metrics job for user, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. And the place, no such element exception is going to happen in our, I think that happens, load workbook error, get worksheet. That can return a no such element exception. So let's go ahead and do, on this one, we'll do dot pipe. Wait, what? Why can't I pipe on that? Effect dot, well, let's just go in here because I think this is probably where this is happening. What did I say was coming from? Get worksheet. So we loading worksheet. Do we see those logs at all? We should see loading worksheet from workbook. Let's bring this over a little bit. Loading worksheet sheet, okay. From workbook, successfully loaded worksheet sheet 1 from workbook undefined. That's interesting. So the error is in here. So we say option from nullable because this can return a worksheet or undefined. We get in here, what is our value here, right? This is going to be an option of worksheet. Does maybe we don't want this in an option? Or maybe we do that should be worksheet, get worksheet, never. Oh, maybe we don't need to flatten this now? Yeah, I think it's hard-coded to sheet 1. All right, let's see what happens if we rerun here. So I think I still do want this. So we're gonna run an effect, and this can return an option, right? And if this throws for whatever, so we get an option here, right? We get an option, and that's what we'll return from this effect. So if we look at this, const x equals this, we look at the type, it's an option worksheet, that's fine. So maybe we need to, in here, just like do a yield star effect dot log info workbook, and we'll just JSON stringify the workbook. I don't really know how else to debug this. Workbook JSON stringify, do that. And we'll put that. What is happening over here? What just happened? We never got this log. It just like is hanging. All right. Bun dash dash inspect dash bork start. Shouldn't that give me like debug stuff? All right, we're just gonna revert back to right, we were going to package JSON. As our start in here, we'll do dash dash inspect bark. Oh, we have a debug. LOL. I already thought of this. Bun run start debug. Okay, so we should be able to hit this. Come over here, dump this here. And turn this noise off. I have no idea. All right, so now let's add a debugger where we were. I want to add like a debugger right here. And we want to come over here and we have to restart that again and get a new. Does anyone know how to make links clickable in Tmux? Just want to click my link. Don't let Dave hear it. All right, why do I have a debugger up there? That's a weird place for a debugger. How do I play through? All right, so when I run this, we should. All right, we hit. Great, perfect. All right, let's look in our debugger now. And what's in our state? We have a workbook. It does not have a title. It has worksheets. Yeah, this looks right. So we have the worksheet. So we step over. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to be in all this. Oh, this is the scheduler in effect. So the title just doesn't come up. Maybe we can log something else more useful here. What does this actually end up having? nothing useful. All right, I guess we start putting debuggers in more spots. Yeah. This is loading worksheet name from. We can get rid of this. And then I want to do like, let's start a debugger here. And we're gonna call this value. And we're gonna restart. And we need to do that. Throw that there. Okay, we're started. Are we on a breakpoint right now? Now we are. Great. All right. So we're where we would expect. So we should be able to play through, and then we'll hit here. So what is value? Okay. So it's a sum, right? Yeah, look, it's a sum. We have it. So we got the worksheet. And look, we have, like, we read it. All right, so this isn't where we're erroring. So let's go find the next spot we can put a debugger. Because I don't think it's here. And the next step in our loop is going to be I don't think effect.flat would. That's really helpful, TypeScript. Thank you so much. It might be this one right here. Okay. It could be this that's failing. So let's make this an effect.
Speaks the gospel
Let's say,
of the camel. I speak the gospel of the dunes.
We'll say this one.
The sand is in my
Winnie.
veins. Come ride a camel with me today.
Did you guys miss the dogs barking? All right, we'll throw a debugger here now. Do I? Oh, that's not what we wanted. Some option. Alright, we're just gonna run this and see what happens. Alright, so we're restarted. We hit. Alright, so we're getting here. So we still have our worksheet, which is good. Let's step over here. Alright, so we got rows again, because we get the sum variant. It's just not this one. So then we go to partition rows. I wonder if it's in here. We say from rows, rows dot at 4. We pipe that, error getting row. It's possible partition rows is returning that no such element. All right, now we run our command. All right, we're hit here. All right, we have our rows. We step over, we get the option. All right, so it's in effect. We have looks like we got it though, right? Yeah, so that was a sum. Okay. Wait, where did this come from? Didn't we just see that we had everything there? What? All right, so do we get here? All right, so all right, so we did successfully get here. Oh wow. Did you guys see what happened right here in Bun DevTools? It expanded the implementation of this function, which is in another file. That's sus. Let's see if it does it again. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so it has to be failing in parse state range cell. All right, so we've narrowed it down. And of course, I never got to adding logging over there because I didn't think that was the problem. Hi, Boo.
Hi, I made it. I'm alive.
I'm glad. No tornadoes yet.
Yet. Look at this.
Oh, goodness. Just got tongue in my mouth.
That's hot. Oh.
Chat says hello.
Hello. To me or Bodes?
To you. I don't know, actually. No, to you.
It should be to Bodie, but it's fine.
Let's throw a debugger here. Brother, do not knock my keyboard out of place.
I'm guessing he hasn't eaten.
No.
Is that why you're being crazy? Do you want food? You want breakfast? Do you want breakfast? You want breakfast? Let's go. Let's go.
I'm guessing our get cell function is wrong right here. So let's see how this is implemented. Get cell. So we haven't used this anywhere else yet. I bet I'm doing this wrong. I bet this is the wrong way to do this. Get cell takes an index or key. Get cell by number, column, letter, or column key. And we're saying row, and then get column B. See you, wizard. We'll take that, drop that in a new tab, go there. We're getting closer. So we're running, boom. Yep. Well, there's the bug chat. Object, object. I don't really know anything about SEO, to be honest. And Photo Camel was awesome. I love Photo Camel. Highly recommend going next year. So this thing right here is incorrect. So let's go look up this library has been a pain in my ass. Excel.js. I don't think you'll feel introverted at all. There's a bunch of introverted people there, and everyone is super, super kind and friendly and will rope you in, including me. All right, show me how to get the value of a cell, please. All right, so I want to try something real quick and see what that does. In fact, I should really just, so we don't waste any more time, we'll come in here and we'll wrap this in that, and we'll return that. What did we do wrong? There we go. We'll throw a debugger right here. Now we can play with that. And let's come over here, restart this. Grab our new debug server and open that. Close that, replace this. We'll keep that open, paste that in there. Publish our script. That'll end up hitting. I don't know how that debugger is getting in there. Play. Play. All right, we're in our cell. It's a hyperlink value. What? Well, that's part of the problem. Is there a way for me to narrow this type to... All right, so let's man, I would have never guessed this was the problem. So it's gonna be really like dot well, what does cell.value give us actually? That would be better to try. If we do cell.value, what do we get? Cell.value dot text. It's an array dot at 0. Okay. Dot rich text dot at 0 dot text. All right, that's what we want, right? TypeScript did make me pull out the debugger. No. Copy that in my clipboard, please. Thank you. We feeling lucky? Because I have no idea how to narrow this. Like if I do if cell, if text in cell dot value, does this narrow the type? Maybe it's an instance. Maybe I can do if cell dot value instance of what they call it, a cell hyperlink cell hyperlink value, cell hyperlink value. Cell hyperlink value. It's not, this isn't gonna be, really? Can I not get that type out of here? Can anyone search the docs here for me and figure out if I can freaking narrow this type without like Zod or something? Is there a type on there? So stupid. We have this type right here, but I don't know. I doubt that narrows. Excel.ValueType.hyperlink. Excel.ValueType. Okay. So that did narrow it, I think. Did it? No, it didn't. All right, we're just gonna do this because I think it's safe-ish. Yeah, but that's runtime type, and it's not going to narrow it. I'm going to have to do a cast or a TS expect error anyways. So I don't really care. I'd rather just get it right because the spreadsheet's not going to change. Famous last words. Right. All right, we got our cell value. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. We parsed. Okay. All right, so we got an error here. I think. It could just be the scheduler running. Yeah, this is just, we got into scheduler code. Okay. We got to the next error. Performance metrics row parser error. Could not determine the performance metric row type from the value oct22. All right, I can live with this. We are at a much better place here. I want to make sure that's there. And then let me add a comment. We know this should always be accessible / indexable. So we're parse date range. So let's go back into our parse state range cell, parse rows, metric rows, parse row. In here, this part's wrong again. So we're gonna want to go into here, throw that on. We'll say this. And we'll throw a debugger here, but I think this should actually be text. Prisma Studio is good. All right, we step through that. We get here, our start period. Those look like good dates there. We hit here and cell. So if we say we're going to index into cell, like cell.value.text, undefined, cell.value. So it's just cell.value. Okay, so that's a bug. And we can play through there. And we'll come back in here and go back to where we were. And we're just going to do this. And this is going to be as string. In fact, we can just do string. That should please the type system. Get row type. We'll throw a debugger in here. We don't need that one anymore. Okay. Let's kill that. Rerun. Grab the link. Yoink. Kill you. New tab. Okay. Okay. I should have put a debugger here. Okay, we actually hit cell value. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it should have gone into this one. Ah, because they're lowercase. We need to make this regex case insensitive. Where are my flags? Case insensitive /I. Then we should have oct 22. actually this. And really, we should be able to do... Okay, that's the regex we want. And we gotta go fix that. And the regex is here. And we want I. Again. I'm still blown away by how good these dev tools are. Did we not post? There we go. Okay.
Functions describe the world.
What do you mean using Safari? Is this using Safari? This is Safari DevTools. It's probably because Bun is built on JS Core, which is the JavaScript engine that Safari uses. And what up, Dan Vale? Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got Oct. We should end up in this now. There we go. Okay, play through. All right, we still got an error, but we're getting further. Cell A11. AA seems wrong. All right, how does does this get parse row? Where does this get called from? Then get row type. So we filled here. Do we think that's right? Ah. We need to shift these over. Replace. Wait, what? What did I screw up here? AA, AB, this should be C, this should be D, this should be... Do we skip a cell? I'm gonna assume I did this right. And then what comes after F? AE. What's that say? New clients. That should be AE. Placed lives should be AD. Submitted annual premium should be AC. Freaking Siri. Submitted lives is actually AB. Points is X. All right, that should be caught up. Placed annual premium is... Oh, it's 2 columns. What? How do I handle that? I don't even know how to handle this. That's at least AH. I have no idea how to freaking grab that value. All right, we're gonna restart. Start. All right, grab our new link. Close that, open that, paste that in. Okay. 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 All right, we hit AF. I suspect that we're not going to be able to get the cell from this. Did that return an error? This actually might be working. Did it work? Did we finish? Did we process? Do we do it? Okay, so we still failed. All right, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs out and start my next cup of coffee. I'm gonna run ads quick, and then I'll be right back. And we'll hopefully try to get through this parsing. It is quite windy out, chat. Not gonna lie. All right, so this is having S28. Cell S28 could not be parsed to a number. Found NA. Okay. So how do we deal with that? Where would we even get that from? I know some of those cells. S. Gotta be this column, right? So average, right. So if we have a average month column, so our type here, great, I didn't want to see this type anyways. All right, we'll default to 0. What up, babe? What do we do with the error here? On error. Map error. No, we don't want to do that. We basically want to like ignore error. So we'll do on error. And we'll what's this take? Takes a cause, which I don't really care about. We can ignore it. And we'll go in here and we'll say effect dot succeed 0. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So why would we not end up in this error state? Runs a specified if this. Cell S28 could not be parsed to a number. Address equals S28. We'll do that, and then we'll run in debug mode and see what we hit. Let's grab our debug string, jump back over to our dev tools, bada bing, bada boom. Enable breakpoints. Hit that. It should hopefully hit this debugger. Yeah, great. All right, so now we can look at our cell here. Right, so we should be able to do cell.value is NA. Right? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's because it's maybe number is going to be non. Yeah. Yep. I also don't understand why
Functions describe the world.
Neshai asked, stupid question maybe, but how do you start to learn Neovim? I've used it a little for easy stuff, but I always switch back to VS Code. So I started using Neovim like 2.5 years ago now. And I started using it because I was working in a giant TypeScript monorepo and I was having like actual input lag in VS Code. My advice to getting started would be just start using Vim motions in VS Code. And once you're comfortable there, dive into using something like Kickstart NeoVim for your initial config and like read through it and understand it. But yeah, just start using keybinds in VS Code. I stream 3 hours Monday through Friday, Gerald. So I stream from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and like it works out well for me because like I'm most energized in the morning when I wake up and I have energy and excitement to do my freelance work or my open source work. And then I normally roll straight into work feeling really good and I kind of continue that boost and then depend on caffeine for the afternoon. Hi Dylan, how do you maintain this hairstyle? Great question, Kraut. I don't. It just happens. Justine schedules me haircut appointments with her hairdresser. I go and I don't do anything else. Okay, that looks good. All right, next error. Could not determine the performance metric row type for the value null. Interesting. I should add an error message to it's got to be after S, right? So we got to be looking at, let's see here. So we got to be looking at this one. And one of these, it's coming in as null. Which is interesting because I don't see anything
Functions
obvious.
describe the world.
Unless I have like I indexed wrong, which is totally possible. Thank you, Kraut. This is excellent. Oh, I bet it's this weird freaking this like AF thing. Well, would it be? S28. What was the error message? Let's go grep for that. Could not determine the performance for this. Frick. Oh my lord. Why can't I pipe on this? The fuck are we listening to? So that should at least give us that. What? Such a pretty cup, thank you. He told her he's 5'9". I'm very confused what you're saying about height right now, Ryan. Oh, this is the song. I'm not listening to the lyrics. We should have got a log. I guess I could stick it on the error type, right? So, Jesus. We go here. We'll put a so ridiculous. This song kind of slaps. Hold on, chat. Hello? Insurance renewal season. It's interesting that I don't see the row ID anywhere on the error. How do we debug this, chat? So we're getting an error. We're getting an error that could not determine the performance metric row type from value null. So when we're dropping into this, one of our rows is null. I'm guessing I might have over-indexed picking the range. So let's just try dropping. Okay, worksheet, get rows. So where do we implement get rows? Worksheet.row count. Maybe we do just -1. See if that fixes it. I don't know. I am not reporting drop frames. Oh shit, I am 1 follower away from 5,000 followers, chat. If there's anyone out there that's just lurking and isn't a follower, let's see if we can get to 5,000. Dick.
Functions describe
We
the
did it.
world.
Thank you for the follow, Once a Legend, and I know I missed a bunch of other
Functions
people.
describe
Viter,
the world.
Nasai, YOLO, Dan Vale. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. Rose. I wonder if this is an incorrect slice. I don't give a fuck. I don't want. Could not from the value goals. Do we lowercase that when we pass it in? No, this should be goals. We got past 1. Okay, next error. We're still getting null. Why?
Functions describe the world.
Get or create rows by one base index. The total size of the document equal to the row number of the last row that has values. That seems fine. I'm guessing this partition rows thing is not right. Why? Goals total average month annualized. How are we getting null here? That's what I want to know. If cell value is equal to, it's like null as a string, right? Let me check my calendar quick. Make sure I don't have to go at this exact moment. Um, okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep going for a little bit here. And it's saying that the value is null, right? In the error. Or that's probably just two stringing it. So, well, just to make sure, we'll just do one of these. Where's my or? I don't remember where my or key is. What is it? There it is. That was a struggle. All right, let's grab our debug link, close that, drop this in here, and all right, where's our call stack here? I don't care about this one. All right, so we hit this. This is not helpful. The cell value is literally a string that says null. All right, so let's just pass the row number or the row in here for debugging because I'm what do we call get row type? So what do we get here? What is this? X is a string. Okay, yeah, we can break right here instead. And we'll throw if X there we go. That should get us in the a place where we can see the row number. But we shouldn't ever be there because like from nullable. Oh, because we're doing string. Okay, I just found a bug. Because this is never going to be null. All right. We hit where I expected, and the row is row number 30. Okay. And if we look at Google Drive or Google Sheets, what is row 30? Empty. How did we slice down to 30? I wonder if this is one giant value. It thinks this is all values because it's formatted. All right. First of all, this is a bug right here. Option dot and then there we go. So where do we collect the rows at? That's in job queue. I've been twerking, gonna keep twerking. Classic. All right. So we want to go from 1 to 29, right? I don't know what X is in this context. X is a worksheet. From start is going to be 1, end is going to be 29. Oh, we got a drizzle error. Let's go. Let's go. That means we parsed it successfully. All right. We have a foreign key constraint. That's probably from me blasting this database. And we can try to get through this quick if we go over here, drizzle, republic, tables, and let's just kill the job queue. And we'll delete everything, ship it. Okay. We shouldn't have anything in here. Nothing in here. And that should all be good. So let's try one more time. Insert or update on table performance metric violates foreign key constraint. Performance metric user ID foreign row. I just must be giving it a bad ID. Okay, sick. We're gonna wrap up here, chat, and we'll be back. I'm actually gonna stream tomorrow. So look for that. And raid following. Who we got going? Martin Shkreli. Should we raid Martin Shkreli and blast him with OCaml? Raid message OCaml. I think we should do it. I think that'd be really fucking funny. All right, chat. Raid message is OCaml. Or we could even do OCaml boss. Doesn't matter. Let's go. See you tomorrow.